Good morning. All right, so today we are talking about a really key component to this program, to the Metabolic Reboot program, and it is called Progressive Overload. Maybe you read about it. Hope you read about it in the guide that I sent you. But regardless, I want to deep dive into it because it's a little complex. There are multiple variables that go into it, and it's so meaningful to the results that you're going to get out of this program and any program in the future. So what is Progressive Overload? Progressive Overload is the idea that you are consistently challenging your body to do new things. So here's the deal. Your body doesn't want to expend any more energy than it has to, right? It wants to conserve energy. It thinks it's going to have to run away from a tiger later. It doesn't want to do more than it has to do. So it likes to be efficient. So in order to grow, in order to progress and get fitter and healthier, you have to challenge it. You have to provide that catalyst. So what does that mean? That means that every time you go into your workout, and this is very, very true for your strength workouts, but it's true across the board, you have to challenge your body in some way. You have to do something that forces your body to say, oh crap, we're not as good at that thing that she's asking me to do, must develop the muscle, must get faster, must do something, right? Must build more in order to be able to handle that challenge next time using less energy. That's how your body looks at it, right? So progressive overload is that consistent challenge day after day after day after day, every time you go into that workout. And so this is where tracking comes in. And this is also why you're gonna see some of the same workouts in this program week after week, so that you can go back and you can look at those numbers from last time and say, all right, this is where I landed last time. Here's where I can push it a little bit more to progressive. So here is what that means. When you go into your workout, you're gonna look at what you did last time. If you don't have any data for some of these exercises, which you don't yet, right? This is only the third day. If you don't have data, it's going to take a little trial and error, right? But you might have a good idea based on maybe it's dumbbell incline chest presses today and you did dumbbell flat bench presses last time. So you have a good idea of a starting point, right? But here's how it works. There are multiple ways that you can increase the challenge. And I'm going to help you with this in the workouts themselves, but this is what you're going to do. You are going to continuously look at, okay, if my rep range is 8 to 12, and last time I did this exercise, I picked up the 12s and I could do 12 every single time, 12 reps with 12 pounds. That means that it's time to pick up that next weight. It's time to increase the challenge to those 15 pounders. You might have to drop your reps down to 8, and then you slowly climb 8, 10, 12. And you're going to do this over and over and over again. You are just going to slowly progress yourself in that way. Meanwhile, I'm going to do things like change up your rest time or change up the exercise a little bit so that it becomes a little bit more challenging, right? So for example, let's say we are doing dumbbell chest presses. Let's stick with that one, right? Next time you come in, or next workout program that you do, you might see barbell chest presses, or you might see alternating chest presses. So right, left, right. So you can increase the challenge in that way. In future programs, you might also see decreases in your rest time. There's multiple ways to do this, right? But so what I want you looking at for this program is, what did I do last time? How can I push that weight a little bit more? Or if I didn't hit the top of the rep range, if I only hit the bottom number, can I knock out one more rep? Can I knock out 2 more reps at the same weight? Got it? Good.